Hey Internet, welcome back to Easy Riding. My name's Zac.
I'm Emma.
We have attempted to get the 73 LT3 bike to start, and while it did cough once and try to kick over, it never really gave any indication that it was going to do more than that. So it's time to tear this thing down, and instead of just attempting to get the engine to turn over with further tinkering, we're actually going to tear the whole bike all the way apart and clean everything out, repaint what needs repainting, replace rubber, and put it all back together. So we're not going to see this thing run for a while yet. We're going to have some path in between here and there.
First thing I'm going to do is get the seat off, because we're going to take it down to Guy's Upholstery and see if we can't get the foam refoamed and figure out something for the seat cover. So to take it off, this is where the battery goes. We have one. We just obviously don't have it put in. It's motor oil. You can see these seals are very broken up. We can get those replaced. Thank you.
That should be your power system. This is your power basically. Anyway.
Trying to take off this emblem. This screw is chewed up. This screw is stuck. Shop towels. Who did what with the shop towels? I'm just not strong enough to break any of these. That's problems. Go ahead. Yay! Jazz to the rescue.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's a funky looking screw.
That is a funky looking screw. Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
There is a spring attached that's keeping the exhaust attached to the body. There is a screw right back here. Okay. Spring. Exhaust. That dropped something down inside there.
They made that $20 and then it was a piece of quartz.
Okay.
For us, I think the next step is actually put it on and see this.
All right. Zac, do you think this comes off?
Probably with these here.
With... Yep. Nice. Headlamp. Got it undone. You can see the connections and things. And I think that one right in front there is the one that I need to pull to disconnect the wires from the headlamp. This whole wire pack trails all the way back down, and I think to the battery area. This part came off the handlebar, and it is our high-low beam, our turn signal, and our horn. One of these times I will figure out my left from my right. Jazz, is that an empty yogurt cup right there? Can I have it if it is? Thank you, love.
It's definitely.
I don't understand how they unplug. Oh. Woo! Thanks. Tail light. Awesome. Look at that. I did it. Pull. It does. Awesome. I was like, how am I gonna get these fed through here? They don't feed, they just pull off. Love it when a plan comes together. La 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 la. You guys still using that 10? Thank you. You're welcome. Toolbox. I need more yogurt cups. Toolbox. Yeah, because that's a great idea. Let's just throw tools around. Okay, chain guard. Woo, baby, you just knocked over a whole bunch of my stuff. To our box of bolts and nuts and things.
Don't let me kick them again.
Ta-da! All right. Next size up. Still bigger.
What you need?
A yogurt cup.
Hey, look, baby.
What? You got it off. Good job. Can you make me a sticky for that?
There was a rubber bumper.
This is the brake light and turn signal harness.
There's also a fuse box.
I asked Zach a while ago, how do you get the chain off? And he said there's a master link that has like a little pin that looks different from everybody else. And I found it.
This is the master link.
Master link. All right. Cool.
I'll have to disengage it from that sprocket. Okay. Oh, maybe I can. The engine is loose enough. It'll just do that.
That's cool. Look at that. That could hurt somebody. What's this?
Shift lever.
Shift lever. Do I need a... It's its own thing, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of a recap from yesterday. There's our box of parts. There's the motorcycle. Here's a bigger box for parts. A lot of stuff off. Looking pretty good. Let's get the rest of it taken apart so we can continue. No, I need bigger. None of those are bigger. What are those things called?
I can't wait for this bucket to get dumped over and all of those little screws to go flying in there.
Hush your mouth. Am I just not pulling hard enough?
Probably.
Almost there. Oh, I was so close.
From the wiring harness, covered by a boot, down into the engine itself. We've got...
Pretty straightforward. Man, I'm not sure I like these connectors. Okay.
Wiring harness free.
Woo! Wiring harness free. Just fling that across the garage. Okay?
Okay.
Just like that. Mud guard. And bolts. Tell us what we're doing, Zach.
We're going to pull the magneto off. Get under here. I think it has to come off for this cover to come off, so.
Now we need a special tool to get in there.
So this thread, there's threads on this piece, outside threads that match these inside threads. Reverse threaded. Okay. This threads into here, presses on the center, and should pull this off.
Was that what was
That's how
supposed
that do.
That was what was supposed to happen?
Yep.
Okay, well we're gonna have to put the anti-shake back on that video because holy crap. This is the inside of the magneto, right?
Yep.
So what were the points that you were talking about that you were going to have to try to clean?
So this right here is the point. So as this piece here spins, it's wider at one portion here than it is the other portions. It's lobed, offset. It's got like a cam action.
Okay.
And so as it spins in there, it pushes on this little arm and opens that, see that little tiny contact point there? It opens that up. And every time that opens, it dumps the voltage that it's been storing in the capacitor through to the rectifier and the other bits that send the upscaled voltage to the spark plug to generate the spark.
Okay. Whoa, look at that spider web. Oh, good night. That's gross in there. Holy crap. Why is that so yucky?
Because it's collected all the crud and whatnot.
Ew.
Emma was super impressed with this spider web here.
Not a fan. All right, you said the chain sprocket.
Yep, chain sprocket here. This is the gear that holds the shift lever.
Oh, okay. Got your spark plug cable thingy. Right there. And that cable winds down, and there's a little screw right there that it looks like it's screwed into.
Yep.
It is dirty as all get out. It's gonna be so much fun to clean this. You're like, now what?
A little bit. Oh yeah, this is maybe worth looking at. So this right here, Emma decided, we decided, because this wasn't popping off, and I think it was just stuck. I don't think it was, anything was holding it any longer. But Emma, we decided to try to pull this nut off, and when Emma turned it, it forced this cover off of the front. That's what undid it for us. But this is the clutch adjust. So what you do is you line up these slots so that you can pull the cable through it.
All right.
Like that.
Okay, go put that thing away.
No.
Oh, my foot's asleep. Why, thank you very much, good sir. You're like, stop making me do all your stuff and let me do my own thing. No, you're not a meanie beanie. Handlebars. Ziplocks to the rescue. What's that?
The magneto.
Wow. It'd just be this bolt, right?
I think so.
I had it right the first time. Thank you. Now the bolt. Don't punch bikes, because it hurts.
That was a weird song, Emma.
Yeah, well, what happens when you damage yourself? Sorry, let me just drop that on your foot.
Let's get this one out of my way. Maybe that will help my life.
All right, passenger pegs. You can put it up on the lift.
I don't want want that yet.
Isn't that awesome that I can hold this bike up with one arm? Look at that. I'm so strong.
You are so strong. I'm still trying to get... You can take those things off. I'm trying to get this part off.
Okay.
Oh, man. Good night.
Baggy bolts. What is this called?
Peg assembly. Is that one spinning?
On the other side, yes.
So I can ratchet. Oh, I can't ratchet. Drag me back. Engine is technically loose now.
Yay! Put this in a baggie. See, working on the lift on this one is much more confidence than that. This on the lift versus that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, you don't know what I'm talking about?
You find me a number 13 in there.
Zach's going to remove the engine. There we go.
Just drop it in here.
Engine on the workbench. Do I record what happened after? Oh no! Whoops.
It's fine.
It's fine, it's just the frame. This, friends, is why you bolt your bikes down. Good job.
Okay, clean up for now.
I guess. Get our front wheel off the ground. Just like that. Hey, where's the thingy that makes the thingy go on here? It's too big. Ha ha ha. I did it, I did it. Yes. You gonna come out yet? See, the hard part is it's back at work, so I can't really bug him. Not supposed to bug him. Twisting and pulling. It's working. Haha! Look at that. There is our front wheel. Huzzah! Whatever that assembly was, it's off now. Haha! The brake shoe goes into the brake shoe plate. That's what this is. Yay! Hey, that's spinning that. Interesting. Back to the manual, I guess. Pull the outer tube downward. Oh, look at that. All right. Yeah. Nice. That was awesome. Ha, that's just a little bolt. Hey, look, these things want to wobble around. Do they just come off? Do you come off the bottom? What do? Are you through here? No, you kind of just look like you're sitting on top. Alrighty then. That's for that side. Look at that. That's for that side. And then you what? What do you do? Yep. That. Oh, it is our 22. Front side's 19. Back side's 22. Zach may have to help me. Oh boy. Yeah. hang on. Ah, thank you. And there we go, friends. Your spacer. Boom. Ho, ho, ho. Rusty piece of wire that somebody threaded through to try to make sure it wasn't gonna come off, I guess. Screwed on there. 1, 2, there we go. Boom. Back wheel done. I gotta put all these parts in a bag. There's a little C clip right here that I'm gonna push off to get this switchy foot thing off. Whoopoo. Clip. You. This bolt is completely dirted over, and you can't see it. There's a cotter pin in there as well. So I guess I'm gonna try to get that cleaned up. Now we try these. Now Zach's got me all freaked out. These are like under tension or something. Out you come. Whoops. This piece and this piece were threaded on to this top piece. So this whole piece went up through there. When I pulled it out, a couple of these ball bearings fell out. Aha! Right there. Found the last one. So he goes right there. Gotta make sure we don't lose those, because those are very important. There's a washer. Ooh, and it's got more ball bearings that I'm dropping. All the ball bearings. Okay, that's one. There's no way I was gonna get that broke. Just to pull out the shaft and remove the bolt. Almost there. Woo! Look at that. We did it. Oh my goodness. That is the last piece to come off this motorcycle. We have got it down to the frame. Yay! Clunk.
Well, we got it all apart. Good job, Emma. Now, it's time to clean it.
We'll put it back together.
Till next time.